Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video is going to be on 50 random facts about me. I thought this would be a fun way for you to get to know me a little bit better, and let's just jump into the video. My full name is Gurp, but it's legally written with IT. I actually started writing it EET because no one would be able to pronounce my name, so I just decided to put EET in brackets so people would be able to pronounce it, but legally it's still Gurprit. Thanks mom and dad for confusing things. In grade 6, I was really clumsy and we had PE class and I think we were doing like suicide drills or something. Me, being the genius, decided to run towards the wall, and I guess I didn't stop, didn't find that necessary, and I just ran into the wall and I messed up my toes. Now 2 of my toes are actually the same length. Hella gross. I know, this was just random 50 facts about me. You decided to click the link. You're here now, so you have to witness this. I've traveled to India 3 times. When I first went, I was 3 years old, and then I went when I was 16, and then I went again when I was 20. The last 2 trips is when I remembered it the most, and I loved it, and I want to go back next year, so fingers crossed. I get addicted to Netflix shows really quickly, and I will finish like a whole season in like a day. I know it's very sad, and I've seen like everything, so if you have any recommendations, let me know. I never used to believe in doing my nails. You can check out my previous videos like from a long time ago when I first started, and you can see how bad my nails look. It was so embarrassing. I never thought that it would be important. I was never into it. I used to laugh at my sister when she would say, go get your nails done. I would even refuse to paint my own nails. I'm glad I do my nails now and they look really, really good. Growing up, I used to look like a little boy. Wow, I was so cute. I used to have like a mushroom cut. My dad actually used to cut it for me, and when my brother was born, he's younger than me, everyone congratulated them on having their second son, and they were like, what are you talking about? We have 2 daughters, this is our first son. It's so cute because I have like my mushroom cut, but I still wore like dresses here and there. I guess I looked like a little boy then, so hopefully I've done better and I don't look like a man now, hopefully. So yeah. Me and my older sister Sandy actually have a difference of 2 years and a week of difference in age-wise. We either get that we are twins or friends. People never assume that we're sisters. I don't know why that's a thing. I started doing makeup when I was 18. I was in grade 12 at the moment. My mom was going through chemo and radiation because she had breast cancer at that time. And she came home from the hospital with a box full of makeup. And she told me, can you help me out? Can you do my makeup? And I was like, I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I had a unibrow back then. Decided to just start working on her, and then I started working on Friends, and that's how I actually got into makeup. I used to paint and draw a lot. I met my best friend in grade 8 during art class. The teacher was calling out everyone's names for attendance, and she said my name, and my best friend was like, hey, that's my brother's name. And we've been friends ever since. It's been like 16 plus years. That's actually one of my favorite stories to tell. I used to write a lot of stories. My chapters used to be a page long, and my novels were 4 pages long. Ever since I learned how to type on all the right type, you guys know what I'm talking about. I have my BBA in marketing management, even though I never thought I would go down that path because I originally started off by taking a bunch of psychology classes, but university was one of the best times of my life. I have a dog named Milo. We actually named him because of the dog in the movie The Mask. That's my dad's favorite movie, so he's like, I love that dog. I want to name our dog Milo. My favorite Hindi movie is Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. I've seen it a million times and I am a huge movie fanatic. I love Bhangra and Punjabi music and I love Hindi music. It's such a huge part of my life. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know every day is a dance party, especially in the car. I have been a part of 2 dance performances, and they were both for 2 of my best friends during their weddings. We did a Gidda and Bhangra performance, and during my best friend's wedding, we did a 12-minute performance. My favorite singer is Beyonce, shocker, and my favorite rapper is Eminem. And not because it's also a chocolate. One of my favorite things to do is take a nap. And I do this thing called sideways nap time. Basically what a sideways nap is, you don't lay normally because then I will sleep for like 8 hours. I need to sleep sideways. This way my brain thinks, hey, you're not fully comfortable. This isn't nighttime, but you are taking a nap. Nap times are getting longer and longer, but I don't know what to do. Like, should I switch to 2 naps a day? Or if I go to a restaurant, I need to drink with a straw because I'm kind of a germaphobe. I can't live without concealer and mascara. I am 26 years old, but I always get confused of how old I actually am because my birthday is on December 31st. Ask me my age and I had no idea. Since I'm born in December, that makes me a Capricorn. Currently, my favorite drink is carbonated water, the lime flavor. Right here. Even till today, I still watch wrestling. So I watch WWE wrestling. I've been watching wrestling since I was a little kid. You know, nothing beats the Attitude Era. Believe it or not, I'm actually really quick at doing my own makeup if I have to go somewhere. I have experienced heartbreak before. I am a feminist. I love making and editing videos. I do it all myself. Filming, editing, all that good stuff is all done by myself. It's a one-woman show. I'm currently reading Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I used to be really good at basketball. Last person I talked to today was my cousin Karen. I currently have a crush on Roman Reigns. He's a wrestler. If you follow me on Snap, you know exactly why I have a crush on him. He's the most handsomest man in all of the lands. Even though everyone kind of hates you, I'll always support you. I used to wear glasses for the longest time ever, since grade 8, even though I needed glasses way before that, till 2013 when I got laser eye surgery. It was one of the best decisions of my life. I've been cooking since I was 12 years old. I feel like this is like an interview for marriage or something. Like, I can cook, okay? According to my dad, my rookies are the best. I would love to visit Paris and Switzerland. I have played the flute, the clarinet. Mind you, I used to be really legit. I used to have solos during performances and used to nail it every time. I can fluently speak Punjabi and English. I speak a little bit of French because of school, and I can speak Hindi here and there. Kind of learned because we always watch the Hindi dramas on TV, the soap operas. I broke my arm when I was 3 years old. I fell or jumped out of the crib. I'm not too sure what was the case. I got a cast on my arm, and according to my parents, I walked around and I took the cast off.
Mask on, fucking mask on.
And I swung it around and was like, here, mommy, daddy, this is for you, take it. And they totally freaked out because they thought that I took my arm off, but whatever. I don't know what they were thinking, but clearly I gave 0. My favorite cake is carrot cake. I went through this phase in high school where I never used to swear, so I would censor myself. I would say, what the beep all the time. Why did I do that? I don't know, but it was a thing. I mean, it's a good thing, but I don't know why I literally censored myself. I could have just not said it, but I would say beep, and that's really weird. One of my biggest goals in life is to eventually have children. I am scared of snakes and RATs, okay? I spell it out because if you apparently say it, then they'll come. So we're trying to avoid that. I used to believe in so many brown superstitions. Eventually, I stopped believing in a lot of them. For instance, there's this thing that you're apparently not supposed to wash your hair on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you never knew about this, please don't start believing in it now. And I was like, what the heck are you talking about? Legit, I used to follow this for the longest time. I stopped doing this only, I think it's been like three years maybe. What? Who made up this rule? If you didn't know, I do hair and makeup photography. My Instagram is captureyesstudio. My Snapchat is Gurp Dhaliwal. Shameless plug. Go follow me. Subscribe to my channel. In concert, I have seen Beyonce and then Beyonce and Jay-Z. I've also seen Gurdasman in concert and it's lit. So one of my favorite quotes is actually a quote in Punjabi. तेरी किस्मत दा लिखिया तेरे तो कोई खो नहीं सकता जे उसदी मेहर होवे ते तैनू ओ भी मिल जाए जो तेरा हो नहीं सकता. So that's one of my favorite quotes, and it's actually the quote that I see every time I open my laptop when I'm about to start work. I'm getting it printed in a larger poster to put up in my office. I was actually a part of a play in grade 7 and I had one line. I actually took a lot of English classes where I was able to learn about like 16th to 18th century literature. Obsessed. I've met some amazing YouTubers over the years. I've met Michelle Phan, Patrick Starr, Manny MUA, Promise, and Kristen Dominique, and a few others. I used to cut my bangs all the time, and I don't know why I did that, but one time in grade 7, I took my hair and I think I had my forehead down or something, and then I cut like this, and I had bangs that were this big, and it was the most embarrassing thing in my life until like grade 11, and I decided to get bangs cut all the way across my forehead. And I have the thinnest hair, okay? Bangs like that. all the way across. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had so much fun. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks guys for watching.